We have discovered an enemy base in the region. We can only hope they are not misusing the power of that poor grand star. Hello everyone, Mishling's back here with, well, Super Mario Galaxy. Sorry about the break between parts. In short, I had footage that was corrupted beyond that I couldn't use anymore, and I also came down with a stomach flu when I was going to record something else to post instead of Galaxy, so sorry about that. Now, there's these two galaxies here before we go to the enemy base, which is the Bowser head over there in case you haven't guessed. And I don't remember which one of these galaxies is which, so we'll just go to the first one that I choose. Okay, fun. This is the worst of the two. Here, Loop-de-Loop Galaxy, not Loop-de-Swoop Galaxy, which comes up again later. Surfing 101. Yes, water in the middle of the sky like that. Makes perfect sense. And awesome music.
Yes.
When we get to the level in the game that features this song, I'll let you listen to it more, but this is honestly my favorite song in the game. Am I a surfer? Yes, I am a surfer. Oh, this is first time race surfing. No, it's not. I've beaten this game several times. But he's going to explain anyway. And you follow the directions that it says. You point the Wii remote at the screen, turn side to side. It kind of reminds me of this kind of reminds me of Mario Kart Wii controls with just the Wii remote, but for a bad reason because I don't like those controls. And yeah, I just don't feel you get good enough precision with something like this. It may be because I grew up between the D-pad and analog stick, and so I'm just used to those for control, but who knows. Now this one is not too bad. You hold down A and turn as you go, and really this one, if you have beaten the game, there's a few early gimmick levels like this that use the Wii remote. That'll be hard when you first play them. I think my first time it took me an hour to beat this level. I don't know why. Just because I kept failing, but I really don't get what was wrong with me at the time. But once you've beaten the game, you don't have to worry about that at all. Because compared to what you come up to later, this is nothing. And suddenly we hit a big drop in the water, and okay. I mean, there's not really much to say about this level. You're racing through a bunch of water that's suspended in midair for no good reason, and okay, now here's a question. Can I get myself turned around? Wow, I can honestly say I've never done that. Unfortunate thing is, I think I would have been pretty close to my record for best time. My best time is like 1:03. I would have been pretty close to it had I not taken a spill there. Now be careful not to fall off here, because if you fall off and die, you fall off and die and don't get the star. And they tell us we deserve a gold medal, which, for some reason in these games, whatever anybody rewards you is always exactly what you're looking for. It's like everybody in Banjo-Kazooie has a Jiggy. Everybody. I really don't get it. But, you know what? Shut up. Okay, let's... You know what? Star. And for the next part in today's pointless level, a pointless galaxy, escapade, exposition, exploration, we go on to this. Flipswitch Galaxy. I do not get why this is worth a star in the game. You'll know exactly what I mean when you see the level itself. That's this. This is it. Awesome background. I love the background. I love the way it looks, but come on. here we run into this issue of, look, all I have to do is go around and step on the flip switches, wait for that stupid thing that reminds me of a computer chip, reminds me of a processor or something, to get out of our way, so we can... Okay, I will admit there is some challenge in it being mildly disorienting to be the gravity thing way it is, because it's a little on the... Well, the gravity in this game is in general... What on earth was I doing? I really don't know what just happened there. Run, 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 fast as you can, fast as you can. I should not have said this level was pointless, because I said it was... Because I said it was pointless, it then decided, oh, I'm gonna make you pay for that. And it also seemed to have cursed me with the inability to talk. But I think there's somewhere in the game that you do something as complex as that and get a 1-up. But here, you go ahead and you get a star. And to finally finish off the dome, we have here Bowser Jr.'s robot reactor. Which, it's got a robot. I don't know what a reactor has to do with anything, but yeah, it's got a robot. And the one and only level in this is Megaleg's Moon. Now, actually, I thought I had something to say, but I really didn't. This right here is Megaleg. And that underneath him is his moon. And I think I have done enough stating the obvious, thank you very much. Okay, now this right here, I think we kind of I started to talk about this earlier and then stopped myself. Bullet bills. In this game, they are all homing. They all come after you and will follow you. You send them in the right direction and they will blow stuff up. Very helpful. See, here, we've got to do this, and I accidentally led it the wrong way. Can it... Oh, yes, it can kill those. I've never tried killing anything with the bullet bills. Except the only problem with this is that the more I keep breaking stuff that doesn't need to be broken, the more time I end up spending here. Because all you're really... What the freaking... What? There we go. There we go. That is the longest that has ever taken me. You get the launch star here. And you take it to, well, Megaleg's moon to fight the mecha thing called Megaleg. Where we get Bowser Jr. You made it, but I won't even need my dad's help to take care of you. Go at him, Megaleg. Stomp him with the power of your Grand Star. Now, well, he's trying to prove that he doesn't need Bowser's help to defeat us, but did he build this thing on his own? He needed somebody's help. Bowser Jr., face it, you're not as powerful or as great as you think you are. But, moving on from that, Megaleg is pretty simple. I mean, the first part is just climb up him, and it's simple enough. I mean, I'm not even sure what I'm doing because I've done this fight so many times that it's just kind of become automatic. And you destroy this gate up here to get to the star, but of course, he puts up fences as, well, should I say he puts up his defenses and risks the wrath of the terrible pun? But there is a method, and I have never done it, but if you do this just right, you do not need to break those fence things to get the star. You know what? Screw it. I'm just going to go right ahead and hey guy, bullet bill, you're not following me right. There we go. You broke open one. And this fight is really, I mean, if I'd managed to show off that technique, that'd be impressive, because you got a backflip jump over the fence, and if you do that right, you drag the bullet bill with you to the dome that I just broke to get the Grand Star. But instead, you can also just knock down the fences around him like I did, or just one. And as a reward for that, you get ball of flame represents the power of the observatory. We call it the beacon. When you recover a grand star, a little star power will be restored, and the beacon will grow. The Comet Observatory can use that power to fly through the universe. Once all of the power is restored, we will even be able to fly to the center of the universe. Oh, the power is on in a new dome! The newly opened dome is called the Fountain. It's really quite relaxing. By the way, have you looked at the map? It contains information about galaxies as well as domes. If you forget the location of a dome, don't hesitate to speak with me. Well, sorry, Luma guy, but this place isn't quite big enough that I think you need all that much help in trying to figure out where everything is. Oh, and by the way, if you actually do need that help, you know what you can do? Yeah? So anyway, that was me finishing up the terrace as much as we can for the moment. And, well, this is Mishlings here with Super Mario Galaxy. And so next time we'll be heading up here towards the fountain. And, yeah, I guess I will just see you guys next time.